You're listening to Leisure World Direct. I'm your host, GRF Communications Manager Emma DiMaggio, and I'm joined by Member Resources Liaison Robann Arshat.
Hello. Hi, Emma.
Today's topic is the Life Options Expo, an annual event here in Leisure World. Robann, can you give me a quick overview of the Life Options Expo and its purpose?
Sure. The expo revolves around health, safety, and quality of life as the Leisure World community ages. There are approximately 80 tables of vendors filled with extensive selections of services compiled from Orange County's vast pool of resources, everything from community services to Medi-Cal programs to services for hire caregivers, Meals on Wheels. We have a huge array.
80 vendors is a ton. When is this event being held this year?
This will be next Friday, June 26th, and the gates open at 10 a.m., and we wrap everything up by 2 p.m. So I'm urging everybody to come on out, look around. It's just a giant festive event. There'll be 3 food trucks there, so come on in, even if you just want to have lunch and sit back and listen to the jazz group. We have a jazz group this year, and I've heard them play quite a few times. My office used to be just below where they rehearsed, and they're pretty good. And from a musician's viewpoint, I would say come and listen.
Yeah. This is at Veterans Plaza and Clubhouse 4?
Yes. So when this event started, it was 30 vendors, all in Clubhouse 4. But as I saw a need for a little bit of everything else, it became Clubhouse 4 around the circle and Veterans Plaza. So, and who knows, in years to come, we may even take over Clubhouse 3.
Take me through this year's vendor lineup and some of the highlights that people can look forward to.
Okay, so I have a list of alphabetical, so we can just start there.
Yeah.
So we have Advanced Planning, Forest Lawn, and Westminster Memorial. I have had some calls from people asking either after the fact or when they're trying to plan for either family to know what their wants are, or when family steps in and says, okay, we're either getting close or the event has happened, where do I go?
Yeah.
So they have tons of information, and you can get everything all planned out all the way down to the party at the end.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure it's much easier to do all of that ahead of time rather than leave your family in a crisis or become overwhelmed. You yourself can choose what you'd like for your ceremonies.
That's right. Yeah, because when the family comes to me and they're saying, oh, I wish they would have told me what they wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it so much easier when the family says, okay, this is what they're looking for. I need the phone number for. And then you just hand it over and they're off and running.
Yeah.
So, and then we have our collaboration team. So Alzheimer's will be there, Pathways, Council on Aging, Meals on Wheels. Who else was going to be there? High Cap will be there. Public Guardian and Adult Protective Services. And they are all eager to see our residents and talk about the services they offer. And then, assisted living. We have an array of assisted livings, everything from the assisted waiver program, which is a program that will assist anybody who's low income or foresees that they will run out of money on their way to aging out. And this program, as soon as they do spend down their money, this program steps in and helps them pay for assisted living to end of life. Then we have the elaborate assisted livings as well. So nice. You can come out and talk to them, get some brochures, schedule a tour and lunch if you'd like. And then we have the board and cares. This year we only had one step forward, but we're happy to have her. She has some beautiful homes, and it's just like living in a single-family home. You rent the home, you have full staff, you have a few roommates, but it's one-on-one care and beautiful place.
It's becoming very evident, the Life Options title, just planning for the future. It seems like there's a ton of resources for people to do that at the event.
Yes, yes. And you can choose to stay here or you can choose to move to assisted living.
What's next?
We have, if you choose to live here, we have an array of caregivers. So they're all happy to let you know about their programs. Some of them have caregivers that they'll step in, help you find the caregiver, and then you hire that caregiver kind of on a private, but they've already been fingerprinted and screened and everything. So that's one way to go. You can actually hire the agency where they take care of all the payments and everything. You just pay the agency, they take care of the insurances, and if somebody's on vacation, they have somebody to step in, so it's a nice, smooth transition. And you can hire a caregiver. Some programs offer half-hour service. Come on in. I just need you to remind me about my medications, get me dressed in the morning. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
And there's others that are here for 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, 24 hours. Whatever you need, they're willing to negotiate and put your care plan together.
I bet that would be a huge benefit, having someone help you find that person based on your personal needs and find someone that you like. If you're going to be spending 6 hours with them, you might want someone's assistance in finding that right fit.
Yes, yes. And you don't have to call them a caregiver because they're more of an assistant.
Yeah.
So you're telling them, okay, I need you to mop the floor for me. Please go clean the shower. Okay, it's lunchtime. Can you prepare lunch? So they take care of you in every aspect. It's not just watching you, it's whatever you need. So your personal assistant.
Yeah.
We'll also have some of the community services, like Cal Optima will be there. They also have their PACE program, and they have an array of programs under the Cal Optima, which is under the Medi-Cal umbrella. So any assistance in utilities, meals, housing, medical, anything like that, they are a good partner to have. Also, we have OC Health will be out here. They also have programs and behavioral programs and things like that. So they expand a little bit on that. Asian American Senior Citizen Service Center will be here as well, and they are a great resource for our Asian community. We have the city services. They will be out here, City of Seal Beach, Animal Control, the transportation shuttle bus.
Oh, nice.
Yes, they will be here.
If anyone wants to learn how to get to Target.
Yes, and down to the pier.
Yeah.
They're a great service. And then they also incorporate the dial-a-ride service. So the shuttle bus is a fixed route.
Yes.
From the Target shopping center all the way down to the pier. But if you want to go somewhere off that path, then you call the dial-a-ride. So anywhere in Seal Beach that you need to go, you call, make a reservation. They'll come and pick you up, and they'll come and pick you up when you need to come back home.
Nice.
So it works out really well if you need to go to a dentist that's not in the shuttle bus path.
Yeah.
Path.
I'm thinking all of these people, it's so nice to have someone right in front of you to ask all of your questions rather than try to search through a website or go through a million phone extensions. Having the person right in front of you, telling you what they offer, answering questions is just so valuable.
It is. And then all these vendors have been very helpful. If there's something that you need beyond their scope, they will try to find where to send you to find that extra help.
Yeah. And if you're empty-handed afterwards, you can contact Robann.
Yes. I'm always here. You can call me when you need me. Let's see. We also have part of the community services is 211OC. They have a little bit of everything in Orange County. So they can connect you with the Caregiver Resource Center, with Meals on Wheels, any of the resources. So they're another one there that you can reach out to. We also have Community Action Partnership. They are the ones who They have the free food box program that comes once a month on a Thursday morning to Clubhouse 4, and they deliver big boxes of food. And there's an assortment of canned goods and rice and milk and cheese and stuff like that. And they also offer CalFresh that you can sign up for.
Okay.
So they'll be here to talk to everybody on how to get situated with that if you need that, or if there's something in the program you want to make suggestions, she will be here to speak to everybody.
Yeah. CalFresh, for those who don't know, is California's food stamps or SNAP program. So if you're low income and need assistance purchasing food, it's like a debit card that you can use at the grocery store.
Right. American Red Cross will also be here, and they are doing a blood drive July 10th, I believe it is. But they'll have information about that. And Red Cross, I believe, does emergency services. So you can always talk to them about any concerns that you might have in case there's an emergency.
Yeah, they volunteer every once in a while in Leisure World.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. We also have, this year was very big on clutter cleanup, hoarding, and just getting sorted and organized. We have an array of companies coming out. Some of them were the ones you saw at the clutter event. So if you did miss the event, come on out. They're here with information.
Nice.
We also have our hospice. I know people are a little afraid of hospice, but it's not just end of life. It is a little bit more expanded services to help you get into that care mode. So they do have people here that can talk to you about places. There are hospice homes. Hospice can come out to you. If you're not ready for hospice, they do have transitional care, palliative care. So there's a lot of things there that you don't have to jump into hospice, but can get the amenities that they offer.
Yeah.
We have a group of insurance brokers that are out here that can help you sort through the different insurance plans, I guess, that you would call them.
Health insurance?
Yeah, health insurance, the drug prescriptions and stuff like that. So what they try to do is see what your needs are and then find the insurance that will supply you with what you need so that you don't have extras sitting in there that you're paying for that you're not even going to use.
Yeah, sort of demystifying that process.
Yeah, we also have Community Legal Aid, which has their senior programs. So come on out and see them. Anything from trust to POAs to any kind of legal situations or anything that you need, they can help advise you where to find an attorney to help you with that, or one of their attorneys.
Nice.
Okay. We also have an array of Leisure World clubs who have come out. So the Golden Age Foundation will be there. Emergency Information Center, Care Funds will be here. Hearing and Vision Support Group.
Nice.
So, and I've just added the Prostate Forum. So they're coming as well. We have some of the medical hospitals. I was able to talk Kaiser into coming out.
Nice.
And Memorial Care. So they'll be there. We also have the acupuncture, Elam from Optum will be here, and Bennett.
Acupuncture.
Bennett Acupuncture, yes. And they're two of the highly recommend in Orange County. So they come on in. On the Mend will be here. On the Mend is medical supply. So they'll be here, and they can do tune-ups for your walkers if you need.
Nice.
They could talk about all the different things that they offer. They also have the Parkinson's support group. They facilitate that here at Leisure World. We're very grateful for that. We also have telephones. So Clear Captions, they offer the phones for deaf and disabled. We also have SafeLink, who's bringing in free government cell phones and tablets. And we also have, who else was coming in the way of phones? I think that was it. We also have placement agents. They are the agents who will help you find assisted livings or board and cares. So their service is completely free, but they'll do all the legwork. They go to all the assisted livings. They know everybody in the community. And if you need to go even further out in Southern California, Northern California, or out of state, they can be your connection there. They do the legwork. They find out who has openings. They talk about what your needs are. They find out what you need. And then sometimes they can negotiate price as well. And they'll help you with that transition from here to assisted living or to the board and care. They'll take you on a tour. They'll introduce you to the owners, the administrators. Sometimes the residents will be there who come up and greet you. So they're a very good connection.
And that's a free service from the agent.
Yes.
Yeah. I find that the residents I've spoken to who did use placement agents were amazed that someone was there to help them for free.
Yes. And they help the families with so much, because the families always end up having so many questions even after their family has been placed into one of these places, and they'll have questions, and there's the agent right there telling you, okay, this is what happens next. This is what you can do. Let's get this in order.
I'm sure the last thing you want to do, it's like a full-time job finding out where you're going to place your loved one. And it could be a full-time job just driving around to all the different facilities and figuring out whether you like them on face value, whether they have a good reputation. So having someone assist you in that process is so valuable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I only work with the ones who tell me, oh, I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't place my mom there. So I don't take people there. And it's like, okay, good eye.
People with integrity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. We also have transportation. So City of Seal Beach will be here with their shuttle bus. Information, 211OC will have it. And Grant's team will be here to talk about the different transportation as well, and the Leisure World bus. So.
And Grant is our transportation manager, for those who don't know him on a first-name basis.
Yes. So the GRF Transportation Department will be here. And they'll also have information about transportation for the others who aren't here. Like Abazar won't be here, but we'll have information for them. Also, we'll have a couple of veterans tables. We do have American Veterans Benefits, so they can help our veterans who need that connection to the VA. She will be here to help. And then Patriots and Paws. Kind of a different organization. They have an assortment of services, but the two that I'm very familiar with is veterans who are out on their own who need furniture. They do have a warehouse. You can come and choose what you need and take it home for free. They also have the pause part, which is if the veteran needs to go for surgery or needs to be away for a while, they do have pet care.
Oh. I'd also like to add, for the furniture warehouse, they also do pickups in Leisure World of furniture on occasion. If you give them a call and they're in need of furniture and you're trying to get rid of a coffee table or a couch in really good condition, they'll come out and pick it up for you if you don't want to haul it down to the Salvation Army events or something like that.
That's right. Okay, and then we also have, this is one of our little perks. The Low Vision Center is here again this year doing eye evaluations. So they'll be in the same spot in Clubhouse 4 doing eye evaluations. So come on down and see them. And then do visit Sharon's impaired hearing and vision, low vision. She's handing out glasses and has information about her club. And then the Lions Club will be handing out glasses. Lions Club will be there. They just assembled a new chapter here in Leisure World, and they do handle the box project, I believe it is.
Produce box.
Yes.
They sell $10 produce boxes in front of Clubhouse 6.
Yes. There's that, and then they'll be giving out free eyeglasses. And let's see, we also have our food trucks. Lucille's will be here, Coffles will be here, Drizzle for your sweet tooth, and then we have our Cool Blues Jazz group. So
Okay.
it's a full day.
To summarize, this is a high-density, resource-rich event that happens once a year. There's nothing else like it in Leisure World or Seal Beach, where everything is so finely tailored to Leisure World residents.
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, Robann?
Oh, yes. One of our biggest perks is the raffle.
Gotta have a raffle.
We have just about every vendor is bringing in a raffle gift. And so Anna Derby, she's my right-hand gal, she is heading up that raffle. And so there'll be one at 11 o'clock, one at 12, and the grand finale at 1 o'clock. So come on out. There's a lot of great things to collect.
You heard it here first, and we hope to see you all at the Life Options Expo tomorrow. This has been Leisure World Direct.